Hey guys, this is Miss Purpleberry, and today we are decorating a master bedroom in our big and fancy Blackberry Mansion. As you can see, the room is not too big, but of course it has like a big bathroom at the back and also a walk-in closet. So of course, let's start with the bed, and I'm not sure, like in The Sims, at least in the earlier versions when I was playing it, the more expensive the bed, the better the sleep the Sims would get. I'm not sure if this is the case in PARALIVES yet, but I just chose one of the more expensive ones, because the most expensive one didn't pass the style check. And yeah, also add some side tables, and like I really love this feature when you can just copy the color code, and paste it to anything you want. Of course, sometimes it's an issue if the materials doesn't match, and though the colors don't. Yeah, but I think in this case it was pretty cool, pretty okay. The right side is gonna be her side, and I guess we just, like she is reading some books. Maybe they are staying here for like half a year now, but nevertheless they are here, and she may get to it eventually. Yes, of course, the Game Boy for his side, just to for the playing purposes. Of course, some headphones, why not? So yeah, on the other side of the room we have a big window with a very beautiful view to the Marina town. And well, it's not something that you would normally put in your bedroom, but I guess they're gonna need it eventually, and just can stay here, the bed for the baby. Also some armchair, for comfort, so you could rock your little nugget to sleep while comfortably sitting in the armchair, which would be, well, why not? Why not have some extra place to sit in the room? I think it's very comfortable, very nice to have, some extra support for your legs. The big S teddy bear, why not? I guess, like it was a gift from him to her, like in the early stages of relationship, and of its monetary and emotional value, the teddy stays here. Okay, so we have like a cozy corner for the baby and for cozy and comfortable relaxing. And well, I didn't really have any vision for this one, so I just put some plain old shelves. Why not? It's simple, practical, and well, okay, so of course the cluttering, the fun part. Hey, what else should we have here? Of course, some books, because like she used to like to read. She doesn't read that much because she doesn't have that much time, but there's always like a pile of books waiting to be read. And of course some strange ass cup that one of them bought in some market, that you couldn't even use for drinking because of the if you don't want to poke your eyes out. And of course some candles, you know, for the romantic atmosphere, just, you know, for cozy being in your bedroom. Why not? Well, yeah, of course the curtains, like, you know, it just should bring everything in the room together and be like that final touch for cozy bedroom. And since the theme of this bedroom was like green and with the red accents, I guess the red curtains is quite okay for this one.